Hey guys, what's going on? This is RJ from Game News USA here, and you're probably wondering, what the hell are you looking at? What is this that you've stumbled across? Well, this is a brand new channel, and if you happen to be watching this video, whether it's now or 10 years from now, this is my first video. So, I just want to go over what this channel's about and what we're going to do here and see if anybody's interested in going on this journey with me. So, with that being said, first, let me tell you guys the brief overview about what this channel is going to be. Then I'm going to go over the core kind of videos and content I'm going to bring to you all. And I hope you'll enjoy it. So, first of all, this is going to be a channel that's about gaming. It's mostly all going to be about gaming, the things that I like to do, the games I like to play, and I'm going to give my opinion on a lot of things, and you all are more than welcome in the comments below to also give your opinions and thoughts on things. And I want to build a nice community that can come together with a common love of gaming. And so, with that being said, I kind of want to go over some games I liked and what I'm involved with playing now. And then I want to talk about the core videos that we're going to be covering on this channel over the next number of, hopefully, weeks, months, or even years. So with that being said, my first video game ever was Super Mario World. You might be able to hear the music in the background. To me, I played this game when I was 4 or 5 years old. I enjoyed the hell out of it. And ever since that moment, I knew I was going to be a lifelong gamer. So, since then, for many decades now, I've enjoyed gaming. I thought when Super Mario 64 came out, it was the greatest thing ever. I thought graphics could get no better than this, I swear to God. However, thankfully I was proven wrong. Gaming kept developing into greater and greater things. Now I know there's a lot of things in modern gaming that isn't the best. Microtransactions, the BS pricing that we see, I get all that. There's some give and take, but there's never been more options than in today's gaming world, including still being able to play most of the retro games in the past. I love retro games. It's what I grew up doing. To me, they were brand new games back then. So, when I was about a teenager, a little game called Super Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. Melee came out. Sorry, excuse me. That game sucked hours and hours out of my life. I enjoyed playing it with friends, and it was my first, not my first multiplayer experience, but it was the first time I really got super, super competitive in multiplayer. And that is also a game series I'm going to talk about on here. As I got older, Halo 3 really got me into shooters. We've seen plenty of good Call of Duty since then. I will be covering the Xbox Showcase next week, which will be talking about Black Ops 6. And so I look forward to that. And all the way up to a game a couple years ago that changed my life, because Xenoblade Chronicles 3 came out, and I never believed that another game would make me feel that way until that game came out, because the game felt so good. It felt so new, so fresh, even though it was the third entry in the series. Actually, the fourth, if you count Xenoblade Chronicles X. Over 188 hours I put into it. And so, yeah, I like all kinds of games. Platformers, shooters, RPGs. Currently playing through Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door and loving it, by the way. So, with that being said, I just wanted to tell you all my love of gaming. And I want to go over the 4 kinds of videos we're going to be doing on this channel. Okay? So, we're going to have retrospectives on here. These retrospectives, we're going to look at people that shape the gaming industry and game franchises or specific games or even gaming YouTubers as well. For example, you're going to see an episode in the future about Shigeru Miyamoto. You're going to see an episode in the future that's about Happy Console Gamer because I'm a fan of his off of YouTube. You're going to see videos about a game franchise like Mario, or you're going to see an entry about a specific game like maybe Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, who knows? So retrospectives are going to be one of the 4 pillars of this channel. The second pillar is going to be news, of course. We're going to talk about the hot news of the hour. Whether it's Microsoft laying off employees, or whether it's Sony putting PSVR 2 on PC. We're going to talk about the hot news stories that you guys might be interested in knowing what's happening. The third pillar, we will be doing game reviews. Not necessarily where I'm reviewing the game on my own, but we're going to look at the Metacritic for each big release that I feel like I want to cover. We're going to go over the Metacritic. I'm going to give my thoughts and opinions. I'm going to talk about if I played the game personally. And I'm also going to give you guys an idea whether or not it's a game you should buy full price, or if you should wait for a sale, or if you should pass. Keep in mind, it's all my opinion, and everybody might have a different taste in games. Of course they do. That's what makes us human. We all have different things that we like and don't like. So, the fourth pillar is going to be, I'm going to do plenty of top 10s on this channel. You're going to see stuff like top 10 NES games, top 10 Super Nintendo games, top 10 Zelda games. It could be any number of categories, whether it's out of a franchise or a console or a decade. It might be top 10 games of the 80s, top 10 games of the 90s. And it's going to be really fun to go through all these top 10 lists. And so the general plan here is those 4 pillars is going to be the content, retrospectives, reviews, top 10s, and the news, of course. So, with that being said, I'm going to try to put out a video every single day for you guys to watch and enjoy. And I hope to see the community grow. And if you are watching, I really appreciate you. And I appreciate it if you do hit the subscribe button. It'll help out the channel a lot. I want to grow this into something great, and I hope you guys can come along with me on the journey. And you all should share your stories with me in the comments below. What games got you into gaming? Why are you here? What made you stumble across this video of a middle-aged man in a American mask talking into the camera? How did you get here? I'm very curious. I'm very interested to start this journey and see where it leads. So, with that being said, guys, thanks for watching. I'm out. Have a good one.